What's up, guys? Ryan Wilson here from Predator. I'm out in our Florida location right now, and I've got a pretty sick truck that's coming up for sale. So check this thing out right here. So we actually built this truck, I want to say like 6 years ago or so, maybe 5 years ago. It's a 1997 H1 Hummer, wagon, Duramax conversion, Allison transmission, full build up on the truck. Everything from paint, accessories, inside, outside. Absolutely beautiful truck. It's got our full Kevlar finish on here, as you can see. This stuff is extremely durable. D-ring brush guard. We've got our Viper front winch bumper on here. We've got the flush mounted Baja design lights here. We've got an LED light bar right here. LED headlights from Rigid as well. We've got the military style LED turn signals here. LED marker lights. I mean, everything's been upgraded to LED. FLIR system, really nice upgrade because it gives you a full perspective at nighttime. You can pretty much see through all the darkness, whether it's a deer in the bushes or a terrorist or something like that, you can see them. Coming down the side, we've got our Duramax logo right here. These are our 17-inch wheels, simulated beadlock on the outside here with Toyo mud terrain tires. Great tire. We only have 4,500 miles on the truck since the conversion. I've gone through the whole thing on it. All the hinges, all the accessories have been repowder coated. Then stainless steel hardware as well. So we got all the stainless steel hardware on here. So we've got our heavy duty light bar mount right here. Goes all around the windshield frame here. You can mount pretty much whatever lights you want on here, including IR lights. So the IR lights are perfect for night vision. So if you're running night vision nods, something like that, you can flip those on. They will light up everything in front of you, and no one else will be able to see that because you're running night vision. Got our offset snorkel here, which I love. The offset snorkel gives you a lot more visibility for both the driver and the passenger. And here's why. So check this out. I'm gonna come over here, go inside. If you're sitting here as a passenger without the offset snorkel, it'd be right here. It'd be covering your vision, your field of view. And then secondarily, as a driver, you would think it would get in your way there, but it doesn't. And here is why. Come over here. So you're in here as a driver, looking forward. You go over here, imagine that offset snorkel kicked over a couple more inches, and what happened is it goes almost right up the center of the windshield there, so it kind of splits different. So you're either looking to the left of the snorkel or to the right of the snorkel if it's a tall snorkel. At least the offset kicks it over this way and you get a lot more visibility. So climbing out of this beast. So running down the side, we've got our search and rescue roof rack up here. So ton of storage up there. We've got our rock skids down here. These are our full rocker panel protection. So these go underneath the truck, full steel construction down here. Normally the rocker panel protection, like on this truck over here, is just aluminum. So you see this, it's just kind of, you can see me flexing it, see that? So it does its purpose. It protects you off-road, protects the undercarriage there, your rocker panels. But the rocker panel protection being all steel, like there's no way I can flex this thing. Steel construction is way better off-roading, but also if you ever get T-boned, someone hits you, you've got that steel structure here that holds everything on the bottom together. We've got our custom 4-inch exhaust system for the Duramax conversion. Little dirty, just time constraints on getting this truck detailed out, but I promise you it's gonna be detailed out in a couple days. But I wanted to get some footage of it. Now coming to the back, we've got our search and rescue rear winch bumper. Coming across here, you've got a 12,000 pound winch in here. You've got our tire carrier right here. Unlatch it, opens up. We've got the ladder system, which is really nice. And then we have these little rubber isolators because this is tied to the frame. And the roof rack up here is tied to the body. So you gotta have this little rubber isolator up here. Then we've got our light bar mounted across here with a couple Baja design lights up there. So it's just an insane setup on the back of the truck. It's definitely outfitted for virtually whatever you want to do. Access to the roof there. You've got your light bars across here. You've got your search and rescue rear winch bumper here. And then the integrated winch back here, which you'll probably never use, but if you need it, you need it. So really nice to have that. And the owner of this truck spent a lot of money building up this truck. It's absolutely insane. So see the ladder system going up here on this side. You really don't need 2 ladders, but I think it looks good, so we ran it. And then coming down the side here, we've got our fuel doors, and he added hippie tears only, which is fitting for this truck because I'm sure it pisses off a lot of people. And then got a couple more lights up here. We got some amber LED lights. Those are not rigid or Baja designs, kind of off-brand, but they work well. And then you got your rocker panel protection here. And again, the stainless steel hardware, Duramax logo, on and on and on, D-ring brush guard. So that's the outside. Let's go ahead and jump on the inside. On the inside of the truck, he did a lot of Kevlar material on the interior. So this is covered in Kevlar. We did a nice little leather cover, top plate up here, switch bank here. So you got all your switches built in right up here. Looks really clean. We did some engraving across here and ton of light switches. Got your upgraded head unit right here. You've got some additional gauges up here. So you got your boost, EGT temp, and then the trans temp. So really nice to have those features. Those are literally give you kind of indicators if there's a problem that's about to happen on the truck. It gives you kind of that idea that, hey, there's something going wrong here. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Then we got upgraded odometer gauges, and again, 4,500 miles approximately on the conversion. And then we've got our built aluminum shift handles right here, a Lowrance up here, wireless Warren controller for your winch, the CB up here. I've got the suede headliner up here, which I apologize, guys. I don't have all the film equipment out here that I do in San Diego, but we're gonna get some more equipment out here and get the lights in here so we can light this thing up. But we got red lights down here, blue lights on top, black leather seats with the Predator logo. Hopefully that's showing up too. The search and rescue fender well racks back there. It also does come with an additional jump seat. So if you want to, you can replace this with a jump seat. So jump seat is included if you want it. It's really difficult to sit in this position without having the 6-passenger seating here for like an adult, but it does have the jump seat. Kids can sit up there, no problem. Works very well. Because you do have 2 winches, which is really cool. Right here and then in the back. So you're set up. Again, don't have to have a rear winch, but they are pretty cool if you do get stuck somewhere. Buddy of mine we're building a truck for him right now, and it's going to Colorado. And if he goes off the side of the road in like a heavy snowstorm or something like that, he can literally just run the rear winch out and pull himself out. So makes sense for him. So this is it, guys. 1997 H1 Hummer, 4,500 miles roughly on the conversion since we wrapped it up a few years ago. Great looking truck. The other cool thing is it is a 97, so there's no smog. It's smog exempt. It would pass all smog emission stuff. And on top of that too, it is a Duramax. It's not the original 6.5 turbo diesel with higher emission standards. It's a Duramax with much lower emission standards. So it's putting out about 450 horsepower, 900 foot-pounds of torque, and it moves extremely well down the road. And ultimately, you gotta have as much torque as you possibly can get for H1 Hummers because they're just so massive, and it's literally a refrigerator box going down the road. I mean, there's another refrigerator box right here. So you got one there, got one there, and imagine all that wind resistance just hitting this thing. Plus you got oversized tires, you got all this wind resistance up here, up there. It does extremely well. And on top of that too, you're gonna be pushing on this truck, I would say maybe 16, 17 miles per gallon on average, maybe around town if you're in like Southern California or, you know, a busy area, maybe 13 miles per gallon. But out on the open road, if you're running like 65 miles an hour, you should probably see about 18 miles per gallon. So big upgrade from the 6.5 turbo diesel. So the truck's available now. If you guys are interested, shoot us a call. It is out here in our Florida location, and I promise you we will get a full detail on the truck. It's my bad, I didn't have time to get it detailed out. Just too many things going on around the shop here. A lot of changes coming. Full build out of the shop, customer trucks getting built out, on and on and on and on. So lots of stuff going. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys soon.